first time, we welcome in Marlins President David Samson on an email and a Twitter Tuesday. Hi, David.
Welcome to your new home,
This is
gentlemen.
great. The first time you've joined us up here.
It feels good. No rain delays to talk you through.
Not at all. Here's the 0-1. Now, since it's email and Twitter Tuesday, we have been gathering questions, a variety of them from fans. Tommy's been making a list. Tommy, throw out the ceremonial first for David.
Kind of know what the answer is, but I think it would be nice to hear yours. A fan tweeted, and a few people have, so I don't have the particular name. The roof, why is it always closed? We've had a couple games that open. Why is it closed? Go ahead. I know what you're going to say.
Because it's always hot. And it's always raining. Other than that, no reason at all. That's why we needed a roof so badly. Exactly to protect people.
Taking our tweets and emails. You've had a variety of tweets and emails thanking you from military members who went to Military Monday last night. Tell us about the idea behind that and how did it go last night?
It went great. The idea of Military Monday is we'll never forget about the troops, and we spend a lot of time going overseas and doing things for the military and just reminding all of our fans everywhere around the world that what they do is quite important. What we do is provide entertainment. They protect us and provide us with all the freedom that we enjoy.
So military ID is Giancarlo Stanton is in now against Chris Resop. Broken bat and still strong enough to sneak it through the right side for a base hit. Military ID, active, reserve, veterans, and did I miss anybody?
Well, the easier way to say it is anyone with a military ID.
There you go.
So it's period. Whether you're retired, reserved, active, almost active, used to be active, you can come here and enjoy the game.
I got one, David,
for free. For free.
For free. That's great. From Connor. Connor wants to know why on the home white uniforms does it not say Marlins? It says Miami on the home white uniforms. Why?
Does Connor know? And he probably does. We're the only team to have our home city on the front of our home jersey.
Connor may not have known that.
And Connor,
Tommy didn't know that.
It's a great question, Connor. We are the new Miami Marlins, and we wanted the world to see that we are Miami and proud to be newly named Miami Marlins. And we wanted to come out with the uniform, and Jeffrey Lurie spent a lot of time thinking about these uniforms and looking at the look, and everything he's done has been vindicated for one reason: everyone's buying everything.
The sales have been tremendous.
It's through the roof. Everywhere you go, there are people wearing Marlins hats, Marlins uniforms. The red-orange has caught on tremendously.
Got a tweet from Daniel. Daniel wants to know, will the Marlins this year wear throwback uniforms?
I feel like we're not old enough for throwback. Throwback to the 90s, that makes me feel old, I guess, if that's a throwback. I think you'll see us start to celebrate our past as we start seeing anniversaries of World Series championships, etc. But I'm not sure that there's a throwback uniform in the plans this year.
Speaking of running, have you recovered from hurting 50? Last time we saw you, we were concerned. I mean, when you, I don't want to say staggered, but came in through the gate in center field, you looked like a man that had just run for 52 miles. That was something.
Thank you. It was a great day in hindsight, and that man just caught the ball in his hat. I don't know if you got that on tape, but that man has a memory. Right there in the new red-orange cap, he literally caught it right in the cap, with a baby right next to him.
That hat, by the way, is the one we see the most on the road.
It's a good team effort. Mom protected the baby. Dad got the ball.
I hope you have it, because that's a play of the day if you do. But I assume there would have been a replay if you'd had it.
That's all right. Our crack staff is efforting, but we've always learned never to assume. Ball down low, McCutchen steals the bag.
The run was great. We raised over $600,000 and were able to, for 10 great charities. It was a tough day, but again, for me, you met my best friend Brett Parker.
Yes.
You know, he woke up the next day with Parkinson's.
Right.
I woke up the next day sore, but it went away in 2 days. So, you know, you put everything in perspective, and I ran with Daryl Eisenberg, who has multiple sclerosis, and she woke up with that. So the point was raising awareness, raising money, and sometimes to do it, you have to do crazy things. And running for 12 hours, 2 marathons back-to-back is crazy, but, you know, you realize that it's for something greater good. And so the question is, what's next?
That's right. You woke up the next day and went to a Heat game, too.
I did, and I could barely walk. But listen, I am healthy and happy, and I'm blessed beyond belief.
Great cause. cause is.
I didn't feel great at the end. I barely remember. I did an interview with Minervini pregame. I do not remember one thing about it.
And Conine had to try to help you through that interview.
Do not remember it at all.
Do you think, here's one from Rick M. And I've talked to Lomo about this. Do you think that the noise from the Clevelander, the music, can be distracting to left fielders?
I think left fielders are used to everything. They're used to cheers, boos, noise. I think Logan loves it, and he's focused in. And it's funny, if you talk to a player during a game, they're in the zone. They're focused very much on the play. They're focused on doing their job, and all the noise sort of in the background becomes just sort of this din, this constant buzz. But no, I think the players, even in our bullpen, are focused and getting the job done, and it's just a part of the experience of the ballpark.
I guess if you can handle playing left field in Philadelphia, and you can handle the noise from Cleveland.
Caesar from West Palm Beach. Where are the World Series trophies at the new ballpark?
The World Series trophies are in the administrative office reception area. Only 2 of them. The question is, where will the 3rd one go if we're ever lucky enough and good enough to get a 3rd one? And we don't have a place yet. It's bad karma to find a place for something in advance.